Oh no.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's finally here. Today we're gonna do double unboxing of the half scale Mark 85 and Mark 3 of the clean version by Queen Studios. I'm very excited for this. Let's get them out of the box. All right, so we got them assembled, and there are some issue on both while we were assembling. Like the Mark III here, the light up feature doesn't seem to work. Yeah, there's some couple of pieces doesn't really go in well, but I'll show that to you guys in a bit. Well, the 85, here it is with a certificate. This is number 422 out of 520. And you got an assembly guide right here inside. While the 3, this one is number 100 out of 500. That's a nice number for it, and a little bit less on the edition size. Now, I want to find out which one is better between the 3 and the 85. Let's check out the details. Check out the sub base. It's the same sub base on every single half scale out there. And the plaque right here in the front. This one said the Avengers Endgame, and the color is kind of like a rainbow color with the purple and blue. That's kind of cool, and it's magnetic. The base itself, this is like rubble of the rocks, and it has mud and everything right here from the scene when they were fighting Thanos in Endgame. But you can tell that it's kind of bad. overall, I mean, Queen doesn't do a really good job on the paint of the base on anything really. Like even the rebar even looks so bad. I'm sorry to say, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Right here, where it's kind of look wet because of the mud and everything, it's okay, but I would like it to be better still. Let's go check all the way around here. There's some more rubbles and rebars coming out of the concrete here. I mean, it's a nice little diorama overall, but still the paint just kind of ruins everything. The leg looks pretty good, pretty clean line overall, and I do like the color of the gold and the red here, except the muddy effect, that just, I don't know, man. That doesn't convince me that it's mud on both sides, really. Other than that, it looks pretty good so far. Yeah, nice shiny paint on the body here. Especially like this plasma pack, it comes as an alternate. If you want to clean back, you can. I think having this, it just adds to the Iron Man suit here. And it also lights up. The details of it, I think it looks pretty good as far as the paint job and everything. The first time I try to turn on the light, doesn't come on. I actually have to wiggle a bit to make it work. And here it is with the lights on. To me, it looks good with the lights and everything, except it's not too bright for some reason. Like you can see on the side, it's not really the same color as inside here. So I would like it to be a lot brighter than this. Again, everything looks good on the body. Nice clean line everywhere that I can see of. And the arc reactor looks really good here. I'm turn on the lights from the front. Nice and bright light all around in the front and even on the shoulder here, looks good. And the plasma light, as you can tell, it's not really as bright as the body. So if it can match that, it will make more impact onto the body here. By the way, this is my favorite suit, the 85. It's just clean and sleek, like the design on the arm here, really liking it. Even the hand, just awesome. Yeah, and the pose I really do like. Just he's about to plasma everything out. One thing though, I would like it to have the light up function on the palm as well, while this one doesn't have on either. So that is too bad. And the head sculpt, that looks really good. Thank God it's clean. Nothing's wrong with it. And the light up function works, except a little bit, you can kind of see it's kind of a little bit sloppy inside the eye here, but not really a big deal. If I turn off the light, you won't be able to tell. Now we're gonna change out of the plasma onto a regular suit. So you might want someone to help you and hold everything else in place because it is kind of heavy. We go. And if you just want a clean look, this is the back. It also has a light up function as well. Here we go. The light came on. It looks good if you want something sleek. One thing I noticed, the light up in the back doesn't come on this one. So yeah, that sucks. All right, let's see if we can try to wiggle it. This is one bad thing about having a light up function. And I know a lot of you guys want the AC adapter, and this is going to be a problem. Like when you have a problem with the light up function, you can't really do anything about it because you don't know exactly where the problem is. If it was battery powered, I can at least just get the head to get examined and see what's wrong with it and be easier to fix. Oh, yeah. This is another bad thing about it. You see the connection is like a little pin right here that you have to push right in, and it's so hard to get it in, man. You actually have to push down. There. Yeah, it's not really ideal. Why can't they just make it magnetic? Moving on to Mark III, it got the same sub base and everything. And the logo plaque, this one is off Iron Man from the movie. The base itself, it's the same rock base, except it has darker color. It got some brown color on it. You know, Basically the same thing, nothing really special about it. Got some rebar. This one, I mean, these look really bad. So on both bays, really nothing much. But this one just a platform for him to stand on. The suit itself, let's start from the leg here. It looks pretty good so far. I got some little damage or dirt on the bottom here. The silver part where the mechanical is, not too good. And the red color is more of a pig blood color, basically. But the gold does look good. And there's a little bit of paint issue right here where the calf is. Other than that, it's okay. Yeah, everything else seemed pretty clean as far as the leg go. Yeah, there's some issue right here too. It's not too clean like right here, but not a big deal. Same thing on the left leg. Overall, it is pretty good. The mechanical part on the leg here where the waist is a little bit sloppy, but it's a nice design. The suit itself here looks good. Same thing on this side. Actually, this one looks a little bit better. Moving up, by the way, this is a clean version, so it shouldn't be any damage or anything on it. There's some scuff right here on the chest plate. Yeah, that's always an issue with Queen Studio somehow. But I do like the little metal pieces that's underneath here. That looks really good. And by the way, the light up does turn on. I fucked up because I didn't put the head all the way in the right place, but now the light up function actually works and it looks really good here where the arc reactor is. Yeah, everything else looks pretty good. Let's move it to the back. Boop. Okay, all right. The back looks pretty nice. This piece is a separate piece. It's magnetic. Nice touch. So I kind of like it when they don't have too many parts that you have to put together. Just gonna prevent more damage and trying to put it together and take it out. Some line here is a little bit sloppy, not too much. The spine looks good. Yeah, everything here looks all right. When I tried to put this arm in on the first try, I didn't check out the assembly guide. And I have no idea. Underneath here, there's actually a pin that you actually have to put in. I didn't know that because it's already magnetic. So I just leave it on when I try to put on the shoulder piece. This whole arm came down, and unfortunately I did broke little pieces right here, and the hand is kind of loose now, and you got some nicked up paint right here. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Hopefully the guy can do it for me. But other than that, everything looks good here. The hand, nice details on him. Everything is pretty clean. That probably came from the fall as well. Yeah. And the metal underneath is pretty okay, but I would like it to be a little bit more shiny than it is. And I like the pose here where he is about to blast somebody away. Nice details on the fingers. The reactor looks good here. Pretty nice overall, nice clean paint. It's magnetic and you can change up the hand. One thing though, it's a little hard to put in. Let me try this time if it's easier than it was before. Yeah, it's really tight, but all right, we got it. And there's a light up function underneath as well at the palm. And then you have a magnetic piece for the missile right here on the top. And as far as the head scope, I think it looks good. The light up could have been a little bit more bright than it is, but other than that, everything is clean. I like the mask. The whole thing just looked really good. Like I said, you just have to actually put it on right to get the light up function works. After seeing both and the review, which one is better? Now, the pre-order price for the 3 here is $2,600, while the 85 is $2,200. As far as the base, I don't like either of them. And the pose, I definitely picked the 3 because of how iconic it looks. The 85 here looks kind of odd, but as far as the suit goes, I give it 285 just because I like the design and the slickness of it, and the color just pops more. And the light up function, the 85 just take the cake here between the two. The switch out, the 3 have 2 different right arms, while 85 has the backpack. So it's about the same. And the light up function, the 85 has the AC adapter, while the 3 has the battery powered by the helmet. So I like that a little bit better. If I have to choose between the two, I probably go with the 3 here just because of how iconic it looks. But I would love to know what you guys think, which one is better and why. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next time. Peace. Underneath here, that if I can get this out ไอ้นี่มันออกไงยากมากเลยเฮียดึงไม่ออกว่ะ Ooh, the magnet. Just catch it. So, here we go. Wow. That's a really good magnet. It's kind of different from the plasma. It's the first time I'm putting it on. Wait. Man. Man, I can't wait to get it out of the box. Let's get it. ไอ้สัตว์